Have you ever been in such pain that the only thought on your mind is just to give up and die? A lot of persons that are sick, they have chronic diseases. They live in such pain that they rather die instead of keep fighting for it. One of my family members has prostate cancer. He's been through such pain, and now that you see him after all the chemotherapy that he's gotten, his body is just giving up. And when you talk to him, he always has a positive look and a smile. But the words that come out of his mouth are, a little bit sad. He told me that he'd rather die instead of going through that pain. And that is why I try to try to look for a way for him to just rest in peace if he wants. I right now in Mexico, our culture has different thoughts about this because Mexico is a religious country. A lot of us are more towards that way. We usually think that it's morally or unmoral to think that if someone kills themselves, it's because they're looking for a better way. Assisted suicide is one of the things that I looked into when my uncle told me those words. Assisted suicide means that the doctor will give you or will pretty much do a doctor will give you some medications for you to take or to inject yourself, and you will just fall asleep and will never wake up. This is different from euthanasia. Euthanasia is when a doctor will administer some drug to the patient and die. That is why euthanasia is one of the most controversial topics around right now in many different countries because they authorities think that having another person kill another is not good for the for everything, for moral views, point of view, religious. But when you decide to have assisted suicide, which is already legal in many different countries, such as Belgium, Netherlands, Switzerland, and four states in the United States, such as Washington, Oregon, Montana, and Vermont. They already have what is called PAD, physician aid suicide. When a doctor gives the order or when he gives to the patient the instructions of what to take, the patient will always administer himself the drugs. That is that is why it's called physician aid suicide because the doctor won't do it. He will just tell the patient what to do. That is why I want to ask a lot of us because on the service that I passed around, many of you think that this wouldn't be good for Mexico because right here a lot of people will try to kill their own families. They a lot of you said that they will kill innocent people, and this is something that you wouldn't be able to get at any pharmacy. It will have to go to a process in order for it to get approved. My idea, or my opinion, is that it should go through a group of doctors, which they will have an opinion, each one of them, and if 3 out of 5 agree that it is better for the patient, if it is his will to die, to administer these drugs or get approved the PAD, physician aid suicide. Just think about it this way: if you are in pain and you wouldn't like to see your family suffer because of you being in bed, not being able to move, or just by surviving hooked up to a machine. I don't think that's a good way to live, even though if they give you hope that you might wake up. But in a lot of the cases, this doesn't happen. And our families spend a lot of money trying to keep us alive, and it's just not gonna work in the end. You will just die, you will suffer in pain, and in the end, you will leave your money really huge debt. They will pretty much sell their souls to whoever just to get enough money for you to have some hope. But in physical aid suicide, this you wouldn't have to worry about. That is why I'm asking you if there is a way we can get this to our governments and make a law and to approve it. I will ask for you guys to for your support to support uh, this law. I think it'll be really good not only for the people that are in pain because that's what they want. They just want to stop suffering. But it'll be good for us as well because we will start in another kind of mentalism. We will start thinking that that is not only is not bad. That is, or in the words of my uncle, that will be, my savior because I will stop suffering.